Tell me how you tell your girl that you're unhappy in the relationship.
Cheat.
Oh, shit.
See why we can't see?
All right.
All right. What do you want?
All right.
What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want?
What
What do you want? What do you want from me?
All right, let me ask a rebuttal question. Do you want to keep same girl?
All right.
Yes.
All right. I'm shutting up.
Yes.
No,
because
you talk to
if you
Ice.
don't. No. Yes. Okay. Yes. So do you want to?
Yeah,
keep
you want to keep the girl.
Then you cheat.
Wait, do you want to
That was a legit question, bro. Am I unhappy?
Wait, you asked the question, because now I'm getting confused too.
You asked the question the right way. This nigga said you can't talk to him, you gotta cheat.
I didn't say you can't. You said, how do you tell her you're unhappy in your relationship? I'm just saying that
I
want to keep her. A lot of women don't take too kindly to some of that shit, so you just cheat.
I won't go there. I have attempted to have that conversation with women before. That's when therapy gets involved. I brought a whiteboard out to just try to describe some of my feelings and unhappiness.
You don't mean that literally.
I do.
You brought an actual whiteboard?
Big whiteboard.
Drew diagrams and shit?
Yeah.
A list of pros and cons?
Now let me ask you that. When you did that.
And I asked for the same in return.
Yeah.
Wow.
When you did that, how receptive was she?
Not at all.
I can't see that going
Not
over
very receptive at all. And I was surprised at that because it's like,
you take the emotions out of it when you write it down. Yeah, I think that's dope.
We writing it. Let's look at it. We still want to be together. We still want to try to improve. She didn't respond to it that way at all. Didn't put too much effort in our little whiteboard
experiment.
Yeah.
Let me ask you: did it turn into all the problems she didn't have with you?
But he said he told her to do that.
No, I'm saying, like, a lot of times they don't even hear.
They won't hear you.
They don't even hear what you're saying.
just
It just immediately turns into.
That's true.
Oh, since we hear, boom, 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 boom.
That's true.
But I mean, that should happen.
I've seen it. I've seen it create more problems.
You gotta at least hear what somebody's saying first.
I just have always seen it create more problems.
I think that's.
And I've tried to have that talk a bunch of times, actually.
Like, yo, I just think that's crazy. Like, I think that any relationship, yo, the key is the communication. I think that's number one.
For sure.
I don't care about how good the head is. I don't care about none of that other shit.
Mm-hmm.
The communication piece is number one. So if I'm not pleased with something that you're doing, I think the only way that you could fix it is to have
but this is when I say that,
this is
when I say that you live in a land of ideals. There's mad relationships that ain't talking about nothing that they need to be talking about.
That's true, but I think that starts from day one. I think what happens is we kind of go from kicking it to boyfriend girlfriend without the middle piece in the communication. Like, jokers be in relationships the fourth date.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, you don't really even. No, I'm just saying, like, seriously, or sooner.
Yeah,
but you don't even really know the person. I think that if y'all start off on shitty grounds with regards to communication, because we could communicate, and I could tell you something bad without it being bad. It's a difference. Like, I don't got to say it in a shitty way neither. Like, a lot of times it's how you say shit. I think that whatever your girl is lacking from you, she should be able to tell you.
Yeah, sometimes I think an element of humor, like if we want to get a little bit serious, an element of humor can start to break the ice as far as a problem. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like coming out yelling or accusatory or whatever is going to ask for a defensive
stance.
Rebuttal.
That's true.
I've never seen any of these approaches work
at all.
If you're a fan out there and you have a success story of this, then please hit us on socials, and I'd love to hear about it.
But sometimes
you know what I seen work?
Really?
Let me tell you what I seen work. Whatever you unhappy with, and you find it over here somewhere, and you go get that little bit of happiness, and then you come back home and you cool after that. I've seen that work plenty of times.
That is true, but we having a grown-up conversation.
We are having a grown-up.
We four men that
I'm
are
talking about real shit.
successful in our own right and
I don't cheat, but
level-headed, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We should be able to have a conversation where a lot of women watch the platform. Dog, if somebody's explaining something to you that they think you're lacking in or that they would like for you to improve upon, I think that is open to real communication.
All jokes aside, emotion get in right off the rip a lot of times, and it's hard to have a communication, a conversation about feelings if somebody immediately jumps and get emotional.
It's emotional.
But I'm saying
somebody you love is telling you that you aren't doing something
and you become defensive
a certain way. I think that you need to open your mind up and say, how do I make this better?
Well, you can be defensive all you want. I'm going to watch you now for the next month and a half. And if you keep up with your defensiveness or whatever attitude
You can't say
got
I didn't tell
because
you.
we had a conversation,
That's true.
then you know why I'm out.
That's true.
Or you know why the new girl popped up.
That's true.
Or you know why I'm coming in late. You know now.
You know.
Because I gave you all opportunity
I
in
always-
which to rectify it.
I always say in a relationship, you give somebody
What you always say, yo.
you give somebody the if someone brings an issue to me, I believe it's two choices. Do I care or do I not care?
True.
If I care, then I'm going to take steps to address that issue.
That's mad toxic.
No, I'm keeping it real.
Real though.
If I care, I'm going to take the necessary steps to address that concern and try to fix this problem. If I don't care, all right, that's how you feel. Oh,
That sounds like the most toxic shit in the world to me.
Nah, I think I wouldn't put it as black and white.
I'm
Because if
I kinda
I've
stripped it down
already
to black
agreed
and
to be
white.
your partner, and I want to be immature in this talk, but if I already agreed to be your partner, then I sign up to have to care about the things you say. Unfortunately,
No, niggas sign different membership, yo.
but that contradicts
you and the
your,
ideal.
but that's where it contradicts your communication point.
No, but I think that communication need to be started from day one. I think if you open up communication lines,
but communication is not just you expressing your issue; it's receiving information as well.
No, that's the communication.
So we can't say when they come talk to us about whatever the fuck yo, I don't care. We never really care. I trying to tell her she ain't here good. Fucking,
I care though. I care. Like, yo, I care about what is important to you.
Because we care about her.
Yeah.
See, but we can draw a line in caring about her and not caring about everything she say.
True.
Therapists tell me that's wrong. So
that's wrong?
Yeah, so I just be trying to pretend to care about everything now.
New Joe Budden.